This all started at the Mafia-thon. Now, this is what threw me for a loop. All right. It started at Mafia-thon 3, right? So I already told y'all, prior to me going on there, I had a 30-minute conversation with Reggie, right? And I told him, I'm like, I called Kai before I even put up. I'm like, I ain't trying to go in there to mediate with no live, because then say some crazy shit. Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit there. I'm not gonna let her play with me. So I'm like, I'd rather have a conversation with them. We can talk off the camera, but I'm not finna just straight up just get on no internet with it. And you know what I'm saying? We saying some means to each other. Me and Reggie talk, boom. I'm like, man, it's whatever. We squashed it. He apologized. I apologized. Boom. We moved on from it, right? So then when we got on the stream, it was like everything was cool. Now, Reggie said one line that I didn't catch. I didn't catch the line. And I'm like, if I would have caught it, I probably would have said something, or at least stopped the segment and shit like that. But I'm like, you know what? It's too late. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go back upstairs and be like, hey, why you say that? And plus, the shit he said is not true. It's not true at all. So I'm like, I can't even really get mad at that, because that's like me. That's like calling me ugly. I know I ain't ugly. It's like I'm calling me this and that. I know I ain't this and that. So it wasn't that deep. What pissed me off is in our group chat, I read it, right? I'm thinking the stream going amazing. Y'all seen, I was having a ball. I was doing Spinneroonies, 720s with Tony Hawk and in the damn fold up bed having a ball. I was having so much fun in Mafia-thon 3. I was having a Tony Hawk. Do y'all know who Tony Hawk is? I'm having a ball. I goes outside after we did a little rap battle shit, boom, boom, boom. Kai doing his segment with all the skateboarders and shit. I'll go outside, I read my group chat, and everybody in my group chat talking about some, why you ain't fight him? Why you ain't do this? All this to get in a rap battle? So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Mind you, I'm talking to everybody though. Everybody though. I do a group FaceTime. You know how you can group FaceTime a whole group? And I'm like, man, what the do y'all want me to do? Mind you, I'm talking to everybody, bro. Cinco was not singled out whatsoever. I'm like, what y'all want me to do, bro? Y'all want me to come in here and box on a 20-year-old, 21-year-old in front of all these nice establishments and look ghetto, so you can say, the Capaholics be standing on? Y'all don't even know what the fuck is going on. Me and him squashing shit. What? I can't fight nobody. Y'all know why. I'm not finna sit here and get on the internet and box no 21-year-old. And then it's a lose-lose if I was to do some shit like that. Then I'm a bully. And this and that. And then like Cinco ain't gonna defend me. Y'all ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm online. I do the group FaceTime. Everybody answer that but Cinco. And I'm going back and forth. We going back and forth. They like, man, it ain't even that deep. It ain't even that deep. First of all, this unprovoked. I didn't ask nobody to comment on what I'm doing on this damn stream, and my whole mojo up. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I came back on the stream, I'm like, bro, these just pissed me off. I couldn't even entertain like I wanted to, because I'm like, bro, y'all just really nitpicking, bro. And y'all don't know what's going on when they ain't on the camera. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody answered the FaceTime call but Cinco, right? So since Cinco ain't answered, this texting though. He texting like, this public embarrassment. And then he said some shit. This is what he said. Let me show you this screenshot. Can y'all read that? You was just working out with this. Bro, you doing push-ups, this and that. This a fake. He's a fraud. You been working out, you laughing in his face, but the whole time you want to diss his dead daddy? If me and Reggie beef is just so deep, why are you laughing in his face and acting like y'all buddy? Do y'all remember in Rome? This is pulling me to the side, talking about some be the bigger person gang. Whole time on the side, he want me to do violence. So I'm a hoe for being the bigger person? I'm a hoe for squashing it with a 21-year-old, bro? This a fraud. He's a liar. Like, I don't know why y'all don't see through this, bro. He's an actor. Will really make me say, like, you know what? I don't with this no more. This got to talking gangster with me. Typing with only C's and replacing all the K's. And I'm like, who are you trying to bang on? You talking about? You're not finna bang on me. And then on that, after what really crossed the line, bro, the following day, bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. I called T.O. and we going back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. This gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said. So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you? I gotta at least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you. Cause there ain't no way you popping it like that. Right? That's what he said. So then, yeah, and I said, I made you. And then that's what he got to doing all this other shit. So we get on the phone arguing back and forth. I told this, all right, we going back and forth. This is how I saw his man, right? To me, it ain't even that deep. Even when he's saying the this and that, blah, 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 blah. It ain't even that deep to me. I'm like, bro, this is really not that deep. Let's just go get some 16-ounce gloves and let's just box this out. And we can hug it out afterwards. That's how I solved my problem. That's how real friends supposed to go. You fight, you get it out the way, and then we good. I told this, hey, let's box, let's just get it over with. Boom, boom. I was just gonna tickle his nose a little bit, jab, jab. It wasn't that deep. I wasn't gonna try to hurt the little man. Like I wouldn't even on that. I'm like, bro, you're not finna keep saying on the phone, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna do this and that, blah, 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 blah. And then you don't wanna. Ain't that gang culture? Don't y'all fight all the time? I'm like, this should be nothing but a walk in the park. Let's just box and run this bag up for Capaholics. Let's just get this over with. It's not that deep. This calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my mans. This ain't my mans. This is not my homie. You calling some to come fight for you? Knowing how this can go, knowing how far it can go, I wouldn't be surprised if this was on the phone trying to put plays together to get me robbed, whatever I don't know what this got going on. But once he did that and he trying to call on me, I'm like, nah, this not my homie. And I'm like, nah, this weird, bro. You don't call no. Imagine we was gonna get in the backyard by this goddamn pool in the back. We gonna box for 1 minute. If Cinco would have knocked me out and we boxed, I would have still got up and hugged that and be like, we good. Let's go get on. We getting ready for stream tomorrow. I ain't boxing. We getting shootouts now. I'm like, oh, nah. You're weird. I'm cool. That's why I told y'all, bro, this is deeper than just an argument, bro. It's way deeper than that. Ben had animosity towards me. He did all this other shit. I'm like, bro, I don't need you for nothing, bro. I don't need Cinco for nothing. Nothing. Bro, I could pull up 1 million clips of me looking out for this, me raiding, me being in content, boom, no hating bone in my body. I don't give a whatever you eat don't make me. I don't give a if you winning in life, that don't make me hate on you. What? Then he get online with all this sympathy whole time, this laughing in Reggie face, laughing in all these face, trying to connect work and would really to validate what the fuck I'm saying, bro. If I go to anybody in Capaholics stream, bro, and I type in J Cinco on their gifted list, you won't see nothing close to 300. This sent Bruce $1,500. And he ain't even notice him. This sent Bruce $1,500. I get if you would have did a 20 ball. I get if you would have did a 10. But you ain't give none of your homies 300. But you gifting a random because you want to network. Every guy beef with, now you want to be homies with him and network. Y'all don't see how this fake Ben had a issue with me. Mind you, everybody in my group chat, everybody was like, because they know how I get, bro. Everybody know that why are y'all antagonizing me? Me and Jay, Almighty Jay, we's going at it. That still was like, we still squashed it. You know why? Because we real friends. That's what the fuck you do. Cinco, though, kept going. He kept going. That's why he not in the house. No, and I have never came out of my mouth of me saying, hey, you can't be in the Capaholics house. I show up to the little trap house stream. I'm thinking he pulling up. They like, he not pulling up, bro. I'm like, y'all lying. I'll see on the day. If they don't pull up on the first day, then that means he just ain't in it. I genuinely did not think that he wasn't going to pull up. I ain't think it was that deep. But the fact that he didn't pull up, it shows you, brother, been wanting to dip. He been wanting to leave and been on some. So I'm like, bro, you know, it is what it is, y'all. Like, but he been had animosity towards me, bro. Plain and simple. He weird. He weird, bro. I don't have nothing else to say. Then he got some problem with me, bro. Cinco, it ain't no beef, brother. I don't give a what you got going on. It has nothing to do. You don't have to ever speak to me again. I guarantee you, I'm still going to be me.